here we go. Let's see who's going to jump on here. I tried it a few minutes ago and nobody joined, so I don't know what's going on. But I want to see some folks on here tonight because I've got something really romantic, Christmassy, wintry, whatever you want to call it. There's somebody. Let's see. Hey, Wilma. Yeah, so glad to have you. I am Dr. Nancy Stanley, health coach and physical therapist, and I'm here tonight to share with you my healthy, hot cacao. Notice I didn't say cocoa. Cacao recipe. Hey, Bonnie. All right, so the first thing you need is some cacao. So this is cacao powder. It has, it's different than cocoa. So you can order this from Amazon. I've had this a while. You can see it's big. And all I'm really going to use today is a tablespoon. But it has less sugar and more nutrients, fiber, other things than your regular cocoa. So you want to get you some of that. And I'm going to start with a half a cup of water, all right? And in this cup, I've got my heavy whipping cream, my organic heavy whipping cream, and I'm going to beat this up. But I'm going to stick this in the microwave for about a minute. Yep, and while that's getting ready, oops, I forgot something. All right, so here we go. Don't you love these little cups? I found them at, I don't know, the dollar store. I'm going to put in a little bit of, just a capful of vanilla. Yep, because I like vanilla in my cocoa. You could put stevia. I'm going to put a tablespoon of organic maple syrup. I just like the taste of that. I wouldn't do that in the morning because I wouldn't want to spike my insulin, but at night I'm going to do it. And about 4 tablespoons is about 50 grams of sugar. So I figure I'm getting about 9 grams when I say sugar. This is natural, healthy sugar, not high fructose corn syrup or cane sugar. So I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put just a shake or two of pumpkin pie spice and a tablespoon, well, a heaped up tablespoon of the cacao. All right, so I am going to, let me get a spoon. I'm going to stir that up a little bit. Not much. It's not going to really dissolve because the water is not hot. But I'm going to put this in the microwave for a minute. Okay. And then while that's doing that, I am going to, let me move this out of the way. So I bought this nifty little thing at Big Lots a while back. I think it was 20 bucks, okay? And so I poured a half a cup of heavy whipping cream in this cup, and I'm going to turn this on, and it's got a forward and a backward, and I'm just going to whip it, yeah. And it only takes, let's see, how long does it take? About, it depends on how much you want to whip it. If you want to whip it to make it whipped cream and have heat, then you have to go a little longer, but if you don't, then just whip it up, make it frothy. So really I'm frothing, that is what I'm doing. And I'm seeing it start to whip up. It's got, I mean, it's looking good. I'm going to whip that up a little more. Now, yeah, that is perfect. Let me sit this over here by the sink. So this is ready, and I kind of want to stir, yeah, this is nice and hot, and that chocolate's beginning to melt in there. So what I'm going to do now, this is going to be so good. I can't wait to get this. Now, you know, chocolate does keep you awake, so you're going to have to be careful about that. So you see, this is already whipped up. So I'm just going to blot this over in there. And, man, this is going to be good. And what a great thing to have when you have company over. You just want to sit down with your daughter or your son or your daughter-in-law or your mama or whoever. Boy, would I love to sit down with my mom and have some this hot chocolate. So there you go. Look at that. That is amazing. Let me see if it's sweet enough. It's perfect. Well, it could use just a little bit more sweetener. I think I'll use a little bit of stevia just because I don't want to get too many calories going on here, or too much sugar going on. But, and probably it could stand a little more heating. I'm going to go about 25 seconds. and it's going to be perfect. Now while that's finishing, I want to show you what else I've got here. And this is just for fun. So I want you to participate in this. Let me get a towel here. I want you to participate. So what I did is I got some of my favorite ornaments or Christmas decorations. You know, it is Christmas time, so I love to celebrate Christmas. And so, before I do that, these are my I'm going on a trip, so I want to take some healthy snacks so I don't have to buy. What I used to buy was trail mix, and it is loaded with sugar. And so I take these are Paleo Valley beef sticks, and they're organic grass-fed, grass-finished beef. So I'm going to take a few of these with me, but let me just show you right quick a couple of my favorite Christmas decorations. Now this one we made this weekend. My little granddaughters were here. I was going to buy all the stuff, and I invited my nieces over and nephew. And I was going to buy the stuff to make gingerbread houses, and I went in the dollar store, and they had these kits. Oh my gosh, they were wonderful. So check them out if you want to do this. Now, look, Rayma, my baby granddaughter, ate her candy off. She just kind of sat and ate candy. But the rest of them had a really fun time making those. Okay, so I wanted to show you this ornament. I don't know how many of y'all remember Smith's Hardware. Let me get this out. Oh my gosh, that's so good. So good. It's so frothy. Just the right temperature. Okay, so this came from Smith's Hardware and Lines, and I just loved it. It was one of the last gifts my mama gave me. We were in there shopping, and she saw how much I liked it, and when I got home, she had bought it and given it to me. But it says, when they saw the star, they were exceedingly glad. And so I don't know about you, but I want to see the star. And the star of Christmas is Jesus. And I want to see him. And I'm going to be exceedingly glad. And I can see him every day, every moment, because he's in me and he's around me. Yes, isn't that wonderful to think about? That we can actually see the star of Christmas. So my theme for this Christmas, I shared it in a video this morning, is prepare him room. Let heaven and earth prepare him room. And so for me, that means taking the time to sit down, read through the Christmas story, celebrate Christmas with my friends, but not to focus on the decoration so much or the food. I want to share just a quick tip too. Okay, so I know I posted I was going to talk about mindset, and let me explain. And if you get my email, you'll get an email about this week. If not, give me your email, okay? And this video will be posted on YouTube, so you can go to my YouTube channel, Dr. Nancy Stanley, and subscribe and see my videos. Because sometimes people ask me, well, where's the video on this? I'm like, you can go there and see it by subject. But anyway, I was talking with one of my co-workers today, and he was talking about, oh, the eating begins, we got to do, you know, he said, I'm just going to, you know, it's just about eating. And I'm like, well, you know, you look at it like that, like you have to go eat, or you can look at it like this, and this is how I choose to look at it. When I go to an event or I have people over, rather than concentrating on the food, I concentrate on the people and adding value to the people and serving the people. And you know, it's one of the best weight loss plans there is because I'm not concentrating on gorging myself or how much can I eat or even how good it is. Yes, I'm going to eat, I'm going to enjoy it, but I'm not going to gorge myself, okay? And I'm going to concentrate on the people, the conversation, the relationships, and adding value to those people. So I just would encourage you over the holidays to enjoy food. Yes, enjoy food, but enjoy the time.
because some of these people, if you're like me, you don't see them very often. And so if I'm wrapped up in the food, then I'm not gonna enjoy the people. Okay, so here's what I'd like for you to do. First of all, I'd love for you to like and share this video. And then I would like for you to post a picture in the comments of your favorite Christmas decoration or ornament. And let's just see how many we can get. I know there are 11 people on here last night. It doesn't have to be. Here's another one of mine. This is a little cookie jar. I don't know why I love it so much, but I used to love to put my mama's everyday cookies in it. And it's just a neat little thing I like to have sitting around the house. You've got your favorite ornaments, I know, your favorite decorations, and so I want you to post those. And I hope you have a great night. I'm going to be a little bit distracted for a few days. I'm going on a little trip. We're going to that ball game, you know, that one up there in that Hotlanta, as my grandparents that lived there called it, in Hotlanta. So I did want to share one more Christmas decoration that I love so much. These are just some coasters. My niece went to Paris and brought me these back years ago, and I just treasure them. And every year I love it when I take them out because it reminds me of her. So show me your ornaments or your decorations. Let's see them. I'd love for this to have 50 on there. Just post them and let's see them and let's enjoy each other's. It can be the tiniest little thing or it can be a big thing. So I hope you have a great night and we'll talk soon. Have a great night.